I didn't know what to expect when I went back to New Orleans. I had no idea, and obviously I have family and I have friends who have lost everything. I've heard the stories, I've seen the pictures, and I thought I was prepared. Clearly I wasn't prepared. I could not, you know, I couldn't believe it, but take a look.
My name is Becky Zahari, and I started a volunteer group called the Katrina Crew, and we're just a bunch of people that got tired of looking at the trash, so we got out here and started picking it up off the streets. I was lucky enough to go on Ellen's show, and I got a lot of response from that. I would love to show Ellen this good old town we have going on here. It's a wonderful place, but we're down on our knees, and I'd be very happy to have her see our city. All this was filled up with flooded out cars. Most everything this way was flooded. 80% of the city was devastated. You're going to start seeing a lot of the X's on the houses. That shows if they found a body or not, or how many they found, or dogs or cats. There'll be like little letters indicating that.
Look at this on the left. It looks like a war zone.
There's not really a whole lot being done. There's huge spaces where you just look down either way and it's deserted. So the water just lifted everything up, and it floated everywhere and landed, or just washed it away completely.
Look at that house over there.
They've cleared out the houses, but most of the houses shifted and landed in the middle of the street, so you can't even drive down the street. So the break is off here to your left.
Do you stop here?
How many months has this been?
Go.
9.
Yeah.
Okay. This car is like, look at that house over there. There's a guy sitting, he's living there. What are you doing here?
Just came down to go in, and I can't go in. I've been back for 8 months. I've been back since the open Algiers up, and I can't.
And
every
you
time
still
I come.
can't get in?
No, me myself, I have issues with going up there.
It's a mental thing.
It's a mental thing. This is my life. This is my life.
It's
It's just that. It's just that. It's unspeakable.
Can I go in?
Sure you can.
You gotta see what's in there. It's like this is world his whole life.
Look at that. Let's take a walk. The roots of this. We're in Lakeview. I don't think anyone's living here in this area. A few blocks over, we saw 1 or 2 trailers. If we had time, it would be miles and miles of this. You think that people had like a life? They had dinner in there, they cleaned up. Every one of these houses represents a life. Every one of these houses represents a family. See this photo album? Little boy's baseball hat. And that's the water line, as everyone's saying, is it settled. So it was probably there, and then it I mean, you can tell this was a nice house. You can tell this was, you know. Hi. Y'all live here, or are you just walking around?
I just wanted to thank you. I just want everybody to see what is still happening here after all these months.
That's what we're doing.
Great, and I appreciate you doing that, so thank you very much.
We're trying to keep reminding people that this is unacceptable.
It is completely unacceptable.
Hi. How are you, Ellen? What's happening here?
This house here, isn't it amazing? Where the water just blew out the levee and just took the house. So it's pretty shocking, but the best thing people can do is to come and see us.
Yeah.
We have
Spend your
hotels, we
money
have the
and-
French
yeah.
Quarter, spend their money,
That's right.
and help us rebuild. It's the best thing to do.
Well, do our best. Wow. We can't forget that this happened just because it's not in the news. We can't forget that thousands and thousands of people have lost their homes, lost their lives. Everything that they knew, everything is different. We can't forget this. We can't let this happen. Everybody needs to come here and spend money and build the city back up. Help them out in any way you can. We have to care about these people. Tell you, when you're there, it's the weirdest thing. There's no birds, there's no squirrels, there's no sign of life. It is the weirdest feeling. And when you think about, you know, that baseball hat that I pointed to, every kid lost everything. And people are starting over with buying a trash can and buying a paper towel roll. They have nothing. And this is 9 months later. It's just crazy, and nobody wants to hear about it, and it's, you know, but we can't stop. We can't forget about these people. And New Orleans is such a special place, and I feel so grateful that I was getting so upset in the car, and I was crying, and I was getting really hot, and I wanted to get out. That man sitting on the back of the truck was Donald Pritchett, and he had me talk to his wife on the phone. And I feel so lucky that I found him. He's an amazing guy, and he and his wife are here today, and I'm going to be talking to him a little bit later. Earlier, I showed you footage from my trip back to New Orleans. As I was touring the Devastation in the 9th Ward, I met a man who I haven't been able to stop thinking about. From New Orleans, please welcome Donald Pritchett and his wife, Sandy. When the hurricane came, you were like most people, took a few things, and where'd you go?
We evacuated to Greenville, Mississippi, a small town in northern Mississippi. And we were there we was in a hotel for 2 days, and they had a Lazy Boy convention booked, and we were asked to leave.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
And well, so where did you go?
to the Red Cross.
To the Red Cross.
And we went to the Red Cross, and they only had one available spot, and we couldn't take it. And not only that, they didn't allow pets at that time, and we had 3 pets. We
Good
had
for
3
you. You
dogs
took
for
your
the-
pets with you.
Yeah. So We were just like standing out there, and we met a lady, and she talked to us for a few minutes, and she said, you know what, I tell you what, you're welcome to come to my house.
Wow.
And we went there, and we
You
stayed.
and your children? She took all of you in?
It was
11
11
of
of us.
us.
total.
11 of you?
11 humans and the 3 dogs.
And the 3 dogs.
What an amazing woman she was.
And we stayed there until October.
That's incredible. And then now where are you?
We were over in Algiers. My wife's nephew had a house that was on the market.
So you're
And-
staying in that house
And we
right
are
now?
staying in that house presently.
Uh-huh. All right, and why did you return? Because that's what I was saying earlier. I mean, a lot of people would just say, I'm starting over, I'm going somewhere else. Why did you return to New Orleans?
Well, me personally, I really wanted to be hands-on involved in putting New Orleans back together. I do construction. That's what I do for a living.
Uh-huh.
And it's unbelievable the way that I'm shut out of the work process.
Yeah, they're hiring larger companies, so
Right, right,
you're not
right.
getting any work.
Right, right.
I haven't been able to stop thinking about you. And when I saw you that day, I said I wouldn't stop thinking about you, and I would help you, and I wouldn't forget you. And I knew that you did construction. You lost all your tools.
Right.
So Lowe's is providing you with $7,000, a whole new set of Hitachi tools that's coming out right now. Though, Donald, I looked at this and I was like, that's crazy. He's got tools and he's got nothing to take them around in. So Dodge is giving you this truck. Take a look at this. You got to walk over here. It's a 2006 Dodge Ram 1500 truck. It has a Hemi V8. It's the most powerful truck on the market. It's also fuel efficient without sacrificing power. Daimler Chrysler has contributed more than $4.4 million to Katrina relief efforts. They sent down a convoy to donate 100 Dodge Rams, Durangos, Dakotas to the Gulf region, and they are giving you this unbelievably, any color you want. This is a red one, whatever you want. You can have, oh, turn around. And so that's for you. The tools are for you, and we're not forgetting about you. We're not going to forget about New Orleans or you.
Thank you so much.
And you
Thank
represent
so much.
one family that I'm talking about. So we have to keep helping. Everybody, please remember New Orleans.